Hello, welcome to Translucent's Wrestling Reviews, where we get you know as fast as possible. Reviewing Ready Player One. I'm on vacation. I got the time. Went and saw it. Visuals, 11 out of 10. Just amazing, mind blowing. The visuals. Seeing everything on. It's Mechagodzilla. It's Master Chief. It's Mercy from Overwatch. Like that enough was a joy, but the visuals are easily 11 out of 10. Audio 10 out of 10. The music, the sounds is amazing. But a movie's more than just visuals and audio. It's also the story. It's also the acting. I'm surprised. I mean, I can't be too surprised. I mean, it's Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg does Steven Spielberg, but I was a little worried they're going to be all flash and no pizzazz. But no, they got pizzazz with the flash. For a lot of people, though, it's like, oh, hey, it's King Kong. Oh, hey, it's the Tyrannosaur from Jurassic Park. Oh, hey, it's Iron Giant. Oh, hey, it's Gundam. Like that Gundam, they have just so much. It's really, it might be a little too much what they had in there. But if you've ever done VRChat, you see it. If you want to experience Ready Player One in real life, VRChat. That's what you got to do. Play VRChat. I like going to Doki Doki World, choosing a Doki Doki avatar. Whether it's Sayori or Yuri or just Monika, whatever. But people make their own. I've seen a Slimer, like someone made a Slimer so you don't see the legs. This Slimer from Ghostbusters flying around and he starts licking people because that's what Slimer does. See Stormtroopers like knee high, little Stormtroopers running around there going to the club dancing. But that's exactly what Ready Player One is. It's VRChat. So if you want to experience Ready Player One in real life, VRChat. Jumping from world to world, choosing your avatar, changing your avatar. You can change if you can find voice modulators to change your voice. Like you can do anything. And the characters start off meeting the main character, Wade Watts, and then he goes into the Oasis. That's what they call the giant world. And the movie takes place in like 2040 something. The main character lives in a weird-ass version of Columbus, Ohio. There was a war or something. His parents didn't make it, so he lives with his aunt. Anyways, the main story background is two guys make the Oasis. One guy's super smart. He does all the, game stuff. He does all the building. While the other guy does all the business stuff. Obviously, you don't have the funding. You're not going to be like, this is a brilliant idea. I know exactly how to do it. Do you have the funding for it? Well, no. Then it's not going to get made. So the one guy did all the gaming, the other guy did all the funding, or created the company, got the investors and all that. The guy who created Oasis and all that dies. He leaves behind 3 keys. Whoever finds the 3 keys gets his inheritance, roughly $500 billion. Yeah, it's nothing to sneeze at. So you got IOI. I can't remember what the IOI stand for, but they're trying to get the keys. Like, they're hiring people to play the games, try to figure out where these keys are. Everyone knows that the first key is in the race. So everyone sits down, go try to win the race. Everyone loses every single time, and no one can get past King Kong. No one can get past Tyrannosaurus Rex. No one can get past there's just too much. They can't get past the race. The main character goes to the archives. Apparently, the guy who created the Oasis created an archive of all of his memories, all of his just everything. Like, oh, here's all the movies I've watched. Here's when I watched them. Here's the visuals when I was meeting with him at this coffee shop. Like, it's all archived. He goes there trying to find what is the clue? Because he said, oh, the keys are up here. So all right, he's looking at the archives. Then finally he figures out how to beat the race. I'm not going to tell you how he beats it, but figures out how to beat the race. He gets the first key. This pisses off the main head guy of IOI, who obviously wants 3 keys, because then they're the second largest company. Oasis is the first. So if he gets the key, he's now the largest company in the world. So he wants the key. That's why he's paying all these people to play these games. So him and his company try to sabotage the main character, and as he meets Artemis, H, Show. There's another one, but all of his friends, he's never met him in real life. So for all he knows, it's a 30-year-old guy named Chuck that lives in his mom's basement. He doesn't know. He's never met them in real life. He's only met the avatars and heard the voices that they created for their characters. And the CGI is amazing. Obviously, it's Steven Spielberg. He's not going to skip on CGI. Amazingly enough, though, they only spent $175 million. Like, 90% of the movie is CGI. And so they spent $175 million. Justice League, not 90% CGI, spent like $300 million. And I'm really, really hoping Ready Player One beats Justice League for as much as money made. And you can tell like what properties they had the rights to, what properties they didn't to, because they had no DC characters, they had no Marvel characters, but they had everything that Steven Spielberg was attached to, and then some. Like he's never done a Gundam movie, but there was a Gundam in this. He had nothing to do with Chucky, but Chucky, the little murder doll thing, is in it. Back to the Future, the main character Watts, he drives the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Like, yes. Oh my god, there's so much that goes on in this movie. But yes, visuals 11 out of 10, audio 10 out of 10, acting, storyline. It's a Steven Spielberg movie. I mean, if you like The Goonies, if you like E.T., if you like all of his movies, it's a Steven Spielberg movie. Even if you didn't know who made the movie, you'd be like, huh, this is like every single Steven Spielberg movie. Because it is. You got the rascally group of kids going on an adventure. You got the older villain character. It's like, it fits to a key, but it works. That's why he keeps doing them like that, because this formula works. And this movie works. Easily 8.5 out of 10, if not a 9 out of 10. Again, there's a little much to it. When you have 12 Master Chiefs charging along with each other. Next to the Iron Giant. Next to, what was it? God, there's so much going on. I'm trying to remember. There's so much in this movie that can be kind of overwhelming just for the visual aspect. But for the storyline is good. Watch it. Definitely go see it. Don't even wait for a cheap day. See it on regular press day if you have to. And see it on the biggest screen possible. I saw it in XD. Again, biggest screen possible. Do it. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.